Hello, 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 and welcome back. I'm Beveridge, and we are back with some Lord of the Rings Online. I hope everyone's doing well. It's good to see you, Radar. All good. I'll see you in 30 minutes. I know I normally start a little bit earlier when you start work, but I hope everyone is doing good. We're back in Lord of the Rings Online, back to level our captain a bit through the North Downs. I'm keen to get back into it. And probably do a bit of festival as well today. I think apparently it's the spring festival. Yeah, which I have a couple of quests for, so we'll do a bit of that. But firstly, what we have to do today is go take out a certain lizard that we tried to defeat last time before we got kicked out because the servers shut down. So let's work our way in there and try to do that. And we also have some fellowship quests as well, so potentially we can do that as well. We'll see how we go. We have a bit of crafted gear. We just need rich iron stuff now, so expert. Rich iron gold. Alright. So we're going to go back up into Fornost. There is a particular dude we have to try to defeat that we tried last time and failed. This guy here. I'm not even sure what we're going to get from it. Probably not anything important. Scott Legger. We'll see what some of these fellowship quests are like as well. We may be able to do like one or two of them. But yeah, try to get some more levels. I think we're going to head to Evendim level 30, so yeah, we're nearly there. A bit more questing in North Downs, I reckon. Hey, Alette. Hello. I'm heading into Fornost. I'm gonna go take on that dragon lizard again. This time we're blue line as well. So I am blue line. Oh, did you go for a walk? Nice. Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, I got my bear helm. It's a pretty cool one. Iconic piece of LOTRO gear. Need to have a fresh air reset, yeah. Some fresh air. Ooh, okay. So we have gained a level since we've been here, which is good. These guys look a little bit easier to fight. Now we can sneak in our sort of back way that we found. Over here? Yeah. Probably take out the little ones. Oh, that's him right there. Jeez. Blue line does feel a lot better. Alright. Oh, this is a lot better. Yeah. You can just face tank him. Woo. Oh, I wish we were blue line before. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna head up to some of these fellowship quests, see if we can do these. Because if we can do that one, I don't see why not. Just gonna have to get back up here though. I don't know if I can do that. Alright, I'm just gonna run out. Right. Let's go up this top area, I guess. Ooh, we got a cool pocket item from him. So we go up here. I feel like there's another way. Oh, wait, over here. Yeah, no, we go up this way. We go up on the bridge. Sweet. This is Fornost, which was one of the last Dunedain strongholds to fall, I believe. I think it was the last stronghold. The Witch King? Oh, these are the instants. Okay. Guess I do just go over here. North. The treasure hunters camp. Maybe we should just go to the next area. Yeah, let's just do that. We'll go turn this quest in. Where else would we get in from? That's what I'm wondering. Or maybe we do have to actually enter that instance. This looks like where it would be. I could join this instance for it. It's a 6-man. Will we be able to do it with 4? We'll go down here anyway, turn this in. See what happens with that.
What can I do for you?
I can use shields. Ooh. Okay, done. Guess we just go to the next area. Morning, non-hobbits. Hello, Arabani. How you going? Are you a hobbit? Do you play a hobbit in LOTRO? I think I've had one hobbit character and they like used to be my main at one point. Oh, gold. Gold. You do. Nice. But... oh, bountiful. I want to hobbit everything and my main is a captain. True. I did make a river hobbit captain recently. It's annoying you can't do it as a hobbit, but like as a river hobbit, it's a lot of fun. As a small captain. Yeah, at least you can do river hobbits, which is cool. Oh. It's this guy again. I'll leave this guy. I've killed him so many times. We've got to go meet with Orthon over at the river. Let's go do that. Precisely, I've tried river hobbits, but I don't like the look of them, so I went back to my human. Yeah, fair enough. I feel it just requires a bit of tweaking. It's the same with the new like human like customization, like when they updated the human customization, it was a bit weird to get used to. And it's the same with the, like similar with river hobbits, you just have a lot of freedom there, so it can be hard to make it look right, but if you spend a lot of time with it, it'll look good. But the classic hobbit race is so good. Like, it's such a specific look. Spooky music of the North Downs. Oh. Hey Bev, forgot to check if you're streaming tonight. Oh good, hope I haven't missed much. Yes, no, it was a bit of a last minute thing that I announced I was streaming anyway. I do try to, Tuesdays and Thursdays I've been trying to do LOTRO on like weekdays. But yeah. And Gozy as well, Gossy, how you going mate? Well hi there mate, hope you're doing well. I'm doing great guys, it's good to see you. How you guys doing? How you doing Izzy? How you doing Gossy? It's good to see you guys. I am just, what did we do? We didn't, you didn't miss much. We did go take revenge up on Fornost. I went up and took out the lizard guy. It was a lot easier actually. Now that I've swapped to a blue line captain, it was a lot easier in fact. I might stick around with blue line for a bit. Oh. For now, go with human captain and runekeeper as well. Hobbit, everything else. At some point, they allowed normal hobbits to be captain of race change. Yes, that's a good plan. Yeah, because the race change will always be there. I don't know if they'll ever allow do that, but it's got to have some uniqueness between the classes and races with those sort of things. I remember back in the day when it was like even tighter. They've opened it. Hello, to be fair though, they have opened it up in the past, so maybe they will open it. Firewood, alright. Oh. I should actually get a pet out as well. Get Gorg out, nice. Gotta find driftwood as well. Right down at the water. Yeah, we're just going to be doing a bit of questing in the North Downs today. Probably doing like a heap of questing around here. I'm going to stay in here for a while. We want to get to level 30 before we head into Evendim. We could potentially even head to Evendim a little bit earlier. But I think the plan is to get to level 40 in Evendim, right? Or like do all of Evendim and then we're going to go to the Angle. Oh. But we might actually have to look through. Because the Angle was 45 or something, wasn't it? What is going on? Swimming in this water is sounding very noisy. Oh, it's this. It's the Gorg. He's swimming. He's so noisy. Angle is 40. Okay, it is 40. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, so Evendim all the way. So maybe we'll wait until, like, we'll try to get to at least 30 so we don't go into it too early. so we can actually get like the 10 levels. Do some other sort of stuff in between. But yeah, we'll do a bit of North Downs today, like fully going through, like, look, these guys are level 28, so these guys are actually my level. Ooh. Love that you stream this time. It's perfect for me while I'm working from home. Oh, that's awesome, Gossy. Yeah, well, it works well for me this time. It's about like, it's like 7:30 for me PM. So it's good. I can have dinner and then do sort of like a after dinner sort of stream. Bubs is in bed normally. 9:30 in the morning. True, yes. Other side of the world. Hey, Judge, over in YouTube chat. How you going? Back in with more LOTRO today. Where is... some more driftwood somewhere. Over here. Yeah, it's a good time. It's a nice stream time. I find it's perfect. I can raid a lot of different people. Like, there's a lot of people that stream just after me or around a similar time, which was nice to raid. And it's also a good time. Like, I know for a lot of people over in the US, it may not be great because it is very early in the morning sometimes. But yeah, you know, Europe, it's all good times over in Europe and all over the world, and for Australia and oceanic areas. How many are online in the server at the moment? There wouldn't be heaps. There's probably about 200, 300, I reckon. There you go, 370. So this server normally peaks around like 1,500 to 2,000 on peak times. But I am on Glamdring, the US server, on its off times essentially.
What can I do for you?
What you got?
Greetings, friend.
Click fur. Oh, click fur and bones. Oh, we're going up here. Okay. I don't think I've really done these quests around here much at all. Only like once or twice throughout my many years playing. Years ago. Any of the stuff sort of east of North Downs I haven't done much of. Yep, we are playing with our oh my god. That guy just went down. Playing with our blue line now, which is nice. Beat wargs. Mow through these guys. Where are we going down here? Ah, down to the bone piles. Okay. And we've got furs. Search the burial ground as well. We'll find more wargs. There's one. Bone piles. My last bone pile up there. Wrecked. Nice. Some wargs. Little pack leader. This one just looks like a tiger. That's awesome. Tassie devil or something. Alright. Let's go turn this back. Currency capped? Oh, tokens. We need to go trade in some tokens. Tristan, hey Bev, how's it going? It's good. It is good. How are you doing, Tristan? It's good to see you. We are just back in with some more Lord of the Rings Online, playing on our captain, doing some leveling in the North Downs. Trying to get to level 30, which we could probably get there today, I reckon. Sweet as, yes. Alright.
Hail, friend, and well met. Hail, friend.
Find the
and well
dwarf.
met.
Up there,
Can I speak
okay.
with you a moment?
Let's go to Estelin quickly. Go to Estelden, maybe head to Bree quickly, and hand in some of these hardened traveler tokens. We'll do a couple more quests in the North Downs in a couple of the areas, and then, oh, you know, we have this side as well, the east side. Oh, I don't think I've like ever really done that. That's cool. But we'll do some of the festival quests as well at some point. We might do that towards the end. We'll put our XP thing off so like we can actually get a little bit of XP from it. That might help us get to 30. Have you played West Hunt? And if so, what are some tips for beginners? I have not played West Hunt. No, I've not heard of West Hunt either. I would have no idea, Tristan. West Hunt. I feel like... Is it an MMO? Oh, a social deduction game? True. I've not played West Hunt. Ew.
Hello, friend. Could you help me with something? What can I do for you?
Vespri. Oh, I'm gonna put my milestone here.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Orgs.
Might I take a moment
Ooh.
of your time?
Oh, that's over there. Cool. Alright. Alright. Hey, Jeff. LOTRO's back. Hell yeah. How you finding Blue Captain two-handed survivable enough with enough DPS? Yeah, no, I just went and killed like an elite guy for a quest that we struggled with last stream. Now that I'm on blue line, I was able to just face tank him, and with two-handed as well. Yeah, it's good. It's solid. I'm enjoying the blue line. I feel like red definitely has a bit more damage there, but all the extra survivability for blue is just like a bit more fun to play. I'll see how I go though, but I'm enjoying playing blue. And I feel like as well for group content, like it's nice to get used to the abilities, because I'll likely be playing blue.
Might I take a moment of your
I'm
time?
just gonna pick all these
Can I
up.
speak with you a moment?
Talk to this down there. Oh no, there. Okay. You only play blue Arabani? Oh yeah. Dude, red's cool. Red is very cool. I'm keen to do red once I unlock my solo spec thing. Like, I'm gonna be doing red. I meant Hunt Showdown, a Wild West extraction shooter. I haven't played Hunt Showdown either, Tristan.
Why do you seek me?
Okay. Find more hilts. That was really it though. Less DPS, sure, but even in red, it's nowhere near a real DPS class. Well, I guess with the new stance change, it's a lot different though. Standalone. Alright. Let's pick up all these as well, why not? Sweet. Heaps of stuff. Heaps of stuff. Trying to set myself up with extraction shooters before Arc Raiders takes over my life with my friend. True. Yes. Arc Raiders is a lot of fun. Alright. Let's go quickly back to Bree. Yeah, quickly back to Bree, and then we'll get out in here. Standalone brings pretty much... Oh, there's some other things as well that bring extra bonuses. It's been updated a lot. Yes, I'm keen to get there. Can she say?
Stay a moment.
Alright.
Greetings.
One.
Stay a moment. What can I do for you? Could I speak with you a moment? What do you need?
Nice. It also alters some skills, so yes, there's an increase of DPS, but it's not that much. I've heard completely different from other people though, so I don't know. Apparently makes a big difference, that's for sure. And yeah, Captain isn't like a DPS class, so it's not going to be the best. It's not about being the best anyway. It's about being good enough. Alright. Back up.
What do you need?
Yes, alright. We can just jump off here, I think. Sweet. So let's go back up to this guy. And we can do stuff down here. Oh, that must be walks as well over there. Okay. Yeah. Bev, have you done the Barrows instances in Brie already? I might have missed it in the previous streams. No, I haven't. Not the actual instances. I haven't done any of the Great Barrows or anything like that. I'd be totally down to do them at some point. It's just hard to find groups for them. The maze, people doing the maze. There is some quests in them that I'd love to do at some point. So we'll have a look. My wiki's just lagging. But yes, no, it would be cool to do them. I need to pick up the quests as well.
Greetings, traveler. Will you stay a moment?
What do you need?
Well met, friend. Come and stay a moment, friend.
Hail! Have you come to heed the summons to war?
Oh, it's these guys. Okay. Anything else around here? Is that it? Apparently that is it. Alright. Don't need them. Bears and Lynx, I think, right? Yeah. North Dower Hand. What bonus things do I get from this? I get that. Blade of Limb calls your next Valiant Strike to heal. Okay, so that still does work as a combo. That's cool. So I can still use Blade of Elendil and then Valiant Strike. There's bears down here. Okay. God damn it. Oh, god damn it. Sweet. Alright, 2 bears and then we're good. That was easy. There's one just up here. Yep. Alright. Simple stuff. Would be cool to do some instances at some point.
I am at your service. Well met, friend. Come and stay a moment, friend.
The mining records. Yeah, what could we do? What instances could we do? Because we could do Lone Land ones, we could do Barrows ones, we could potentially go back and like solo these at a lower level. Because imagine these are like, oh, well, we're probably not going to be able to solo them actually, but let's join this person and see what happens. Where is he missing record? Is it inside there maybe? Oh no, just here.
At your service and your families. Come and stay a moment, friend.
Alright. Oh my god. Oh, find someone who can translate mining records. Oh my god. Talk to everyone.
want?
Oh, did it.
Greetings, traveler. Welcome. You
Okay.
have come at a most fortuitous time. Might you lend me an ear?
Oh, here we go.
Will you stay and speak with me a moment?
How do I leave that? Hey Dante, finally rare stream of LOTRO. Yes. It is a bit. How you doing, Dante? Alright, let's go up. Oh, that was. Pick up quest. Alright. I'm so lucky to be witness of this fine stream. Ah, yes. Welcome in, man. Witness, yes. All scouts. Yeah, so we're just doing a bit of questing in the North Downs. Taking on some baddies. I'm good, man. I'm good, Zansei. A bit tired today, but you know, feeling good. Not much to update though, really. We had a good part 2 of the quarry on Saturday. That was good. We will be doing one more stream to finish off the quarry, because we didn't finish it. And also, we're kind of in the same place with Subnautica as well, actually. Probably got like one stream left of Subnautica, 2. Yeah, and then on to some other stuff. I'm keen to play some more Examiner soon. We'll play some of that real soon. Missed the whole quarry stream. True. No, all good. It was good. Still, the mystery continues. Ooh. Starts quest. Not been here before. How's your night? Still without death? We've died once. We have died once on the captain. Yeah, oh yeah, you wouldn't have been in since like that last stream. We had another LOTRO stream, we did die once. We just, today actually, we came back and took revenge on the dude that killed us, and we just killed him. But yeah. It feels good to be free on this character. Do a bit more like risky stuff. That's why I wanted to do some of my instances and stuff. I thought that would be cool. Give me another quest to pick up. Damn, it is. Woo. Quests everywhere. You've been very busy lately, Dante. Gonna be even more busy. Fair enough, though. That's good, though, man. Busy is good. Busy is very good. Oh, let's get in there for the business. Take that! Level 28! Nice. Woo! Your hours of stream is my hour of hard working. But I'll always be here, there, and there. Yeah, no, fair enough, man. That's it. All of us hard working. That's good to hear, though. It's good to hear. We gotta go right up here. Gotta go over here. It's good to see you when you can make it though, Dante, that's for sure. Guess we're going up here. Oh. Defeat Torfy Hammerthorn. Oh. I'm going straight in. I'm crazy. I'm a bit crazy, actually. Oh yeah, AoE. Yeah. Take that, Torfy. Nice. Woo. He died once. Yes. How many people are playing? I know some people over in YouTube chat are playing a bit at the moment. Oh, alright. I'm gonna go down here. Alette's been getting into some more LOTRO playing, which is nice. Oh, we've got to do the festival. I've got to remember that. I've got to remember that. Have you been going with LOTRO, Dante? Have you done any sessions lately, even though you've been busy? I assume not, probably, but... It's such a cozy game, yeah. Yeah, it's nice to just chill, do some leveling. Want to continue, but I've been playing Arc Raiders. Oh, Dante, I forgot to say, I did get Arc Raiders. I've been playing it quite a bit. I haven't played any on stream yet, but we'll do a session of some Arc Raiders at some time for sure. Can even party up and stuff if you feel like it. Could be fun. How do you like the game? I do enjoy it. It's not like super it's just a bit addicting at the moment for me, because it's like extraction shooters can be like that. They can be a bit addicting. But there's not like enough there for me it is very early game, like early days of the game, so I'm really keen to like follow along as updates come out. But it doesn't satisfy like all those itches for me, you know, if you know what I mean. I've been having a lot of fun with it. It's a fun game to just like dig your hands in a bit. And yeah, that took far longer than expected, but I'm present. Hello, Radar, you're back. How was work? Ooh, that is an roaming threat. Oh, he's a roaming dragon. Feral dwarves, yes. Feral dwarves judge. What's his name? Rotspittle. Rotspittle. Woo. He's a big one. We have to find some more flowers around here, apparently. Hey. Probably gotta go up this way. Work's really funny. How's that? Oh. So, oh, stream elements, thank you. Stream elements just interrupting. Classically. Context, I helped tutor a game development class. One of the students had AI write a game design document. It was atrocious. Oh my god. That's cool, that's fun. Yeah, stream elements, I'm talking. Done. Okay, now the rest of them are down there. Okay. The rest of them are somewhere else. All the bounties done. Cool. Okay. Oh, gotta go do. Any points? No points.
I am at your service.
What do you want? At your service and your families. Welcome. You have come at a
Okay,
most
the father
fortuitous
load.
Well
Ooh.
met.
Oh, it's not that good. Looks kind of cool though. Kind of cool. AI is pure evil here. It's useful as a tool here and there, but God, it's just like wild
Greetings.
seeing just completely AI generated things everywhere. It's like yeah, it was so funny just reading how bad it was. One of his team members rewrote it, and hearing the stuff ChatGPT said was the most entertained I've ever been since your last stream. Just the way it was writing stuff out. I'm using AI every day. It helps me as a tool, but in my opinion, this should not exist. Yeah, I feel that in a way. I feel like it's inevitable that that exists, and it's useful as a tool, definitely, very useful. But it's like being just so abused for its use at the moment with everything. I feel like it will grow old pretty quickly. AI art and stuff is just gonna like very quickly become like, yeah. a boring thing to look at. What coding language did you use to program in? I used to primarily program in C#. My favorite example in their game, they have charms. All these charms do is increase luck. The game design document said the charms contains the essence of mystical realms. Collect the charms and unlock access to the mystical realms which open door. It's like, stop. No, I'm not programming that. It's like... which opens doorways to brand new game modes. It's like, no, please. Scope. What's down here? The father load. Ooh, ore sample. Oh my god, please miss. Damn it. Damn it. So can you program off by heart, or do you have to use reference? Like I always use. I feel like everyone that programs has to use reference at some point. But like I've got a pretty good grasp of the language to be able to program mostly without any sort of reference, and then referencing on specific syntax and that sort of stuff. But logic-wise, I do. Yeah, I can program syntax just like without any sort of reference. Now everyone is racing to implement more AI into their work, or for fear of losing their position because AI is reducing their workforce. It's a rat race. Yeah, or just people getting replaced completely by AI and stuff. Like I mean, like Amazon just like recently laid off like a heap of their staff to the point that it's cancelled the new Lord of the Rings Online MMO, and it's stopped development or from being worked on, like from New World from being worked on. The development team for New World has been like, you know, removed essentially from the company because they did a whole lot of like firing to replace roles with AI. And it's like, I don't see how that decision is going to be a good decision. I genuinely don't understand how, like, you can think that's going to be a good thing. Like, that it's going to be able to keep up with, like, later stuff and, like, AI will get better and better over time to the point where, like, you know, AI imagery is just going to be perfect. It will eventually get to that point. But it's like, we're always going to be slightly ahead of it. It's just like, if you have a company of like, run by AI, I feel like you run like 5 years behind everything. Because you're just like running on a system that is based on the previous 5 years or whatever of information. Are you self-taught? I started self-taught, but I've studied game development, computer science, like a computer science degree at uni, and arts as well in philosophy. But I've done like lots of programming classes throughout the years as well. But I was initially self-taught, and I've learnt most of what I've learnt from being self-taught. All the study and that I did kind of just filled in the gaps. Okay, down here. I think it's a civilization failure to be evaluated by AI. Yeah, I think it will just get old so quickly. Once it's implemented into everything, it's just going to become like the next Google, you know? It'll just be something that we just use, everyone uses, because it's efficient and it's good and it's quick. But it will become old quickly of that whole sort of like, oh my god, just Google it. Like, oh my god, just Google it. Like back when Google was a thing, you know, starting up. the fascination with like being able to Google anything and find any information online. Have you seen the Terminator? AI is the future. Exactly. Skynet.
This is intolerable. I do not ask much of you. Would you do something for me?
Couple of quests around here. I did a bit of programming, made a basic game stuff. What I learned from my experience is that it's just like learning another language, but a robot language that's not related to human language. Yes, Judge, I agree. I agree a lot. Yeah, it is very much just like learning a language. And learning how to like do pseudocode and the logic of program is kind of like learning how to understand grammar of different languages, you know, and how that you can take, like, there are a lot of languages that are very different, but there's also a lot of languages that are the same, you know, have similar principles and that sort of thing. I'd say programming is a bit easier to learn potentially. From a perspective of someone that is just as able to learn tech, language, programming stuff as an actual spoken language. I think it's not as common, like, you know, some people might be like, oh my god, programming seems way harder than speaking another language, but it's like, there's a lot more resources out there for programming. Whereas with a language, those resources, a lot of the time you have to find either in a class or in the actual environment speaking the language with other people. Even though there's some really good resources out there nowadays for languages. C# is just Microsoft flavored JavaScript? Yeah, yeah. Exactly. I'm actually really keen to do some programming again, I think. Let's turn that down a bit. Maybe do some little indie games, little game jams. That'd be fun. I'll probably put together a couple little projects and then we might do like a game dev stream at some point. I'd love to just hang out and just program and chat. We're just taking these guys out. Where was the yelling? Longhorns. Over there, okay. Gotta go, Bev. Gonna be back later, hope so. All good, Dante. Thanks for popping by. It's good to see you, man. Yeah, thanks for popping by. Spiders. I see you haven't had to rename your loyal follower. No, true, Alette. Yeah, I just left it. Ooh. Scored him. Yes. Alette noticed and then forgot about it. I learned a bit of GML and found it hard to find people to tutor me GML. I eventually found someone that worked on Far Cry 5 to help me out. Really? GML? That's not what... Is that Game Maker language? Is that what GML is? I worked in Game Maker for a little bit. Game Maker language, yeah, I thought so, yeah. It's on Game Maker language is honestly, it's quite different from programming language. It's not really, it's like just learning its own unique thing. Follows a bit of the logic, but only very small amounts. Yeah, GML, Game Maker language, right? Where are we going? This way. Ah. To his pasture. It's way different. I went from Unity and C# to GML and it was wildly different. Yeah. I went the other way. I started on Game Maker back in the day. Back before like we even were programming at school or anything like that. And then moved on to like learning Python and then pre-uni, Unity and C#, and I've been there ever since.
What can I do for you? What do you need? Stay and hear me out. I do not ask much of you.
Okay.
What do you need?
Oh. Attacking orcs. Okay. You're deep in the trenches of Python, been learning it uni all year. Fair enough. I started on Python back in my early, younger days. Python was the first language I ever learned. But I never did much Python stuff since then. I moved quite quickly onto like C# and just into game development and design and that sort of thing. Have you ever thought of making some indie games as a side hustle? For a good sort of like 5-6 years, that was what my sort of career goals were for a while. Like I went to uni, I studied game design. I never finished my degree. I worked on a heap of different projects with a friend of mine. We kind of like duo developed together and went through a heap of different projects, a couple of which got very close to the end and we moved on to other projects, and then we had a most recent project recently we're working on and then we kind of split up essentially. I haven't spoken to him for a long time. But yeah. Have you published? No, never actually published anything. Apart from like one game at when we were at uni that we made. It's somewhere online somewhere. but not properly published at all. I was working on a game for the last like 2 years that was a monster like sort of fighting game, kind of Pokemon-like with a twist of like something like Street Fighter, where it was like action and combat. And that was going to be a project that we were actually going to release. It was all scoped around actually releasing a project for once.
Coming to?
And then we never Never got there. It's hiding on the interweb somewhere, yes. Yeah, that all kind of fell apart for me, so that's when I started looking to do streaming and doing something else, but potentially going back and doing some game development in the future. Pokemon like Nintendo Series S, I know, right? We had to, when we were thinking of the ideas, we were so careful. I have a lot of ideas, but I'm a visual artist, not a programmer, but I'll get there, I guess. Yeah, that's the thing, Judge. Everyone's got ideas, but can you put them down? Can you get them done? And the answer is yes, you can. Go and do it. Take the opportunity. Beveridge is secretly a developer for Palworld. Imagine that. It was this fun sort of little, like a monster collecting and fighting game, but the premise was that all of the different little sort of monsters, we call them like little beasts or like bond beasts, they were all like very randomly generated when you caught them, from the colors that the actual creatures were themselves, to like the variations they could have, to the little differences on them, like art wise and then also skill wise as well. So it was very just sort of like with the concept that you could catch a creature and it could be so unique that no one else has actually ever caught that creature before, with like the colors that it sort of rolls and that sort of thing. So it was all developed around that. The art was developed around that. All the systems were developed around that. It was a really fun game to make. Spent a lot of lines of code that is still sitting there. But a lot of the projects I worked on, I did, you know, I built a lot of systems for games that I just took to the next project, you know. So it's all stuff that's still there, that's still usable in some way. But that would be the goal, really, to be able to like stream, you know, make money out of that, and then in my spare time make video games and eventually get that somewhere, for sure. I spent many years like pushing towards that as a goal, thinking that if I did it like long enough, then eventually like I get somewhere. But life just gets in the way sometimes, you know. Got to be a bit more realistic. Oh, okay. Get this guy. Copy pasting from your old project, spoken like a true programmer. Exactly. I ain't letting that go to waste, that's for sure. I will still rewrite stuff though. I'm such a stickler for copy pasting. I never copy paste ever when I program. I think it's just like an easy road to not understanding your code. You've got to handwrite it all. You just have the reference that what you, even if you're copying it one-to-one, you just copy it off your other screen one-to-one, handwriting it. For me, like, it just helps me like understand what I'm actually doing. And that comes from working on projects that have gotten huge, like quite big projects. I did work on one game that was an open world RPG that all of the entities and like the creatures and the NPCs were all 2D sprites. So it was like kind of like Doom in a way. Imagine like vibrant fantasy open world Doom. Like Doom is the sort of the gameplay. This man is the cure for spaghetti code. Yeah, yeah. Yes, I've worked on a lot of projects that I've worked on for about like a year or two, and by that time you get to a point like you learn how to be smart about how you develop things, because it always comes back to bite you, you know? You learn how to be smart about those things that like come back and get you a year on that you're not expecting because you didn't like set it up for the expectation. I just always prepare code-wise, everything-wise, you know? It makes coding stuff in the future so much easier when everything's set up. Prepared for. How do the game devs like Todd Howard that have no programming experience become heads of companies? Should always be programs, I think. Well, Todd Howard and those sort of people, they're not actual programmers. Like, they're not. Some people are. Some people in those positions are, but that's not their role. Like a CEO or a producer or a head of a company has a completely different role from a programmer, really. It's like a lot of the time those sort of people just fall into that sort of position because it's not really a position that many people like aim for. But if you aim for it, you can totally get there, you know. Ooh. 2D people in a 3D world. Sounds like a game I've totally never mentioned before called ENA. Dream Barbecue. True. Yeah, no, it was cool. So it was like 3D environments, you know, and objects and stuff, and very clean sort of look, but all of the sprites and animations were all 2D sprites. So it was something, it was designed, it was like a small scope open world RPG. Our concept for it was to try to make an open world RPG that was small enough scope that was doable. And between two of us, we actually got quite a good chunk of it done. But we decided to put it on hold and then move on to another project because we were like, this is really cool. We want to actually come back to this when we have the time to, you know. But yeah. Got to do some solo projects now. Hydro check, yes. Thank you, Radar. Let's get in there. And a posture stretch check. Ooh. Oh yeah. Just gonna auto attack this spider for a bit. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Perfect timing. Oh wait, defeat spiders before the time runs out. What? Since when? So we get another level as well. We're just getting levels left, right, and center. Woo. I think I have the title for your new project, Bev. Lord of the Rings offline hardcore. What does that mean? Does that mean I play off stream and I play hardcore or something? Oh. Someone join? Herb is simple. Oh, this is the last one. Or one of them. Level left, right, and center. Yes. You'd hope there'd be a level in those places, otherwise it wouldn't be level. Oh. God damn! Radar's on fire already. Come here. Okay, we'll go down. Ooh, stolen grain. War bounty. So funny. Warlogs. Go find some more butterbird down here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, spider. It's always after work I seem to make the most jokes. I won't say they're good. But I make more of them than usual. You know. No, your jokes are good, Raider. They're good. We need that classic dad joke energy in the chat. That's what we're all about. Oh. Radar, are you any good at interpreting dreams? I think so. Oh! Hell yeah. That seems exciting. I've been having a reoccurring nightmare and I need to figure out what is behind it. Ooh. Let's figure it out, Izzy. We can do it. I believe in you, Radar. It was Beveridge. Go for it, Isabel. Yeah, that's a great idea. What a fun idea as well, Isabel. Just like interpreting people's recurring nightmares. Like, that seems like a... There'd be a subreddit for that somewhere. The Devil of Stories, considering returning to LOTRO, I play a Bjorning and play on Meriadoc, yes. I think the server is called. Recommendations. Yes, I'd recommend to return for sure. Devil, definitely. There is a new expansion coming out soon if you play like up at endgame, like if you have an endgame character, a Bjorning. Otherwise, if you're still leveling, there's many areas to level through and explore, and the world's always getting love. But yeah, new expansion coming out soon, which is cool. So there's always new things coming in. We were recently playing a Bjorning, actually. Hardcore Bjorning on Max Landscape, but we did die. But yeah, I did really enjoy playing their Bjorning. It's a good class. And Meriadoc, good server as well. That's like the RP server, I think, right? What? It's up on Discord. Sweet.